So I received a lot of requests about operation of positive and negative numbers. So I made a number line. So this is how it usually works. So if the question is, for example, 3 plus 2, we start from a 3, then we add 2. 1, 2. The answer is 5. For example, 6 take away 2. Usually we start from the 6. Then we move towards this way, 2. Minus 2. 1, 2. Answer is 4. Are we good? So we're talking about questions like 3, let's change it, 5 plus negative 2. So we start from 5. Then we add negative 2. Or the question something like negative 4 minus negative 3. Things like this can be very confusing. So I made the little worksheet looks like this, right? You can cut this out. When you cut out, you don't have to cut out very closely to the arrow. You can cut just outline and a corner to the arrow, and you're going to put these two, paste these two back to back, right? So there are two operations here, or two steps here. The first thing is, what operation are we doing? Is it adding? Is it subtracting? So when it's adding, you are to move this way, right? That's what number line does. If you're subtracting a number, you're supposed to move this way, right? So let's go back to the original question. 3 plus 2. We start from a number 3 to number 3. Are we adding? Yes, we're adding. So we move 2 forward. 6 take away 3. We start from 6. Are we adding or subtracting? We're subtracting. So we face this way. And number we're subtracting is a positive number. So we go 1, 2, 3. Answer is 3. Now, we're starting to use negative numbers. Let's start with adding a negative number. So 5 plus negative 2. We start from 5. Are we adding or subtracting? We're adding. Now, when you say negative number, you move backwards. So 5, adding a negative 2. So instead of moving forward, you go backwards 2. 1, 2. Answer is 3. Let's try another one. How about we start from 1 and adding negative 6. We're starting from 1. Are we adding or subtracting? We're adding. 6. Are we going forward or backwards? We're going backwards because it's minus 6 or negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Answer should be minus 5. Now, you can download this file from the description. If you can quickly make this, I'm going to give you some questions. So, ready? First question is 2. Adding minus 4. We start from 6. Let's add minus 3. How about we start from minus 5 and adding minus 2. You can pause the video and you can practice by yourself. Now let's practice subtracting this time. So, question is like this. Let's start from positive number. 3. Take away minus 4. So, we start from 3. Are we adding or subtracting? We're subtracting, so subtracting. Minus 4, we're moving backwards. So see, this person's going that way, we've moved backwards 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer should be 7. Let's try one more. Let's start from negative 4. Take away negative 3. Let's start from negative 4. Negative 4 is here. Take away, subtracting, so we're moving this way. Minus 3, we're going backwards 3. 2, 3. Answer is minus 1. I'm going to give you some questions. Ready? Let's start from 6. Take away negative 4. Start from negative 8. Take away negative 9. Let's start from 0. Take away negative 4. You can pause the video and you can quickly practice. So let's start from this. It's from 6. Are we adding or subtracting? Subtracting. So it's subtracting, should go backwards. Not backwards, towards the negative way. Subtracting. Now, are we moving forward or backwards? We're going backwards 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be, the answer should be positive 10. Negative 8. It's subtracting. Negative 8 and subtracting. We're going forward or backwards? Backwards 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The answer should be positive 1 or 1. Last question is 0. Yes, it's subtracting. Forward or backwards? It's backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer should be positive 4 or 4. How did you go? You can download this and you can utilize this in your math class.